possession football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference?
He's having a shot!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
The Netherlands make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Toma. Does really well. And the shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Quinton Timber. Frimpong. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Clipped it, shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball now. Reinders. Gakpo. Reinders. Ake. Van der Ven. Gakpo. Gakpo goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Gakpo. Xavi Simons providing an outlet on that flank. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Tanaka, and it's played forward. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Xavi Simons. Now it's Gakpo. And it's Memphis Depay. Marlen. Simons, and here's Depay, out to the right. Frimpong crosses it in. Mitoma. Ito. It's an inviting looking ball that, and he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. Van der Ven. Gakpo. He's making a real surge on the left. Played into space out wide. Tanaka. Ito. Ito forwards and with intent. Looks to the other side. Clearly not happy with that. Tanaka. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Tanaka played out towards the right wing. Now it's cut. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Ball's gone out of play. That's a cute ball. Tanaka. Ito. Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Dijk. Reinders. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Ito. Mitoma. Well timed, excellent interception. Marlon. Marlon shifted upfield. Memphis Depay!
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Memphis Depay actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Memphis Depay is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Tanaka. Spread out to the left. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Van Dijk clears it away. And they can counter here. Marlen. That has been cut short. Cuts out the pass. Ito. And he goes cross-field. Well read, nice interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kamada. Ito. Showing good feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Marlen. And it's Frimpong. Now it's Marlen. Marlen stood his ground strongly. Tanaka. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's neat.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Dijk. Frimpong aim forwards. Verbruggen deals with that nice and simple. Marlen. Xavi Simons gets into a good position. without complication. Timber, Simons, Frimpong, hangs in a cross. Kamada, chance here to counter. Ito, Kamada. Oh, a delicate chip through. Ito. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Quinton Timber. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Xavi Simons. And it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ito. Oh, good spread. Kamada. Ito. Can he deliver? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Turns and goes back. Reinders. The Netherlands are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gakpo. Gakpo on a charge down the left. Gakpo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Toma. That's an imaginative pass. Van der Ven getting this one clear. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Tanaka. The Netherlands out in front with an early advantage. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ito. Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Gakpo in acres of space out wide. Ito clears it away. And he shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Xavi Simons clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Frimpong plays it short. Cleared away. And it's Simons. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ball's played through. Van der Ven shifted upfield. Xavi Simons looking to add to his goal. The Netherlands leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That's overhit. Tanaka. And it's played forward. Toma. Toma. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a mighty effort! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Toma. Xavi Simons. Frimpong. Marlen. Ake, looking here to chip it through, calmly anticipates. Played towards the other side. Van der Ven producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Gakpo. He's in a good position. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Toma.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left. Toma. Looks to the other side. Here's Kamada, and it's played in, and that's been well dealt with. Quinton Timber. Now it's Gakpo. Van der Ven. And here's Gakpo. And it's Memphis Depay. Ito. Thinks one through. Here's Ito. Ito. Shoots! He scored! Japan are level!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Gakpo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ito. Tanaka, played over towards the opposite flank. It's made its way to him. Over to the left. Toma. There are a few waiting for it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk. Aim forwards. Gakpo. Now he's off and running. And here's Gakpo. Simons. It's Memphis Depay! Mitoma. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ito forwards and with intent. Toma. Now here's the delivery. Van de Ven. Xavi Simons. Gakpo. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Out to the left it goes. Mitoma. It's a great ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ake getting this one clear. Chance for Ito. Toma. Oh, such a clever touch. That has been knocked clear. And it goes cross-field. Reinders, gently done. Now it's Simons. And here's the chance to counter. And the counter is on. Kamada. Reinders. Gakpo. He's in plenty of space here. Simons. Aim forwards. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Spread out to the left. Too much distance on that. Van de Ven. Gakpo. And it's Simons. Van de Ven. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great defending, strong and determined. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Xavi Simons, played out to the left flank. That's tidy. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay! Van de Ven. Simons. Van de Ven. Gakpo. Very nicely done. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the left it goes. Toma. Lovely bit of skill. Defending of the desperate variety. Frimpong. Moved on forwards. And it's Simons. Marlen. And it's lofted through here. Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gakpo. Gakpo tries looking up for options on the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Plays it out wide. It's come to nothing. Frimpong. Marlen. Marlen. Now it's Simons. Played out to the right. Tries a shot! Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Nice control. Cross goes in there. Ake is there and he can get that clear. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a promising position. Toma. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mitoma. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Timber, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Back into the middle. Ito. Oh, it's played into the area. Ake gets good distance on it. Frimpong. Marlen. Well, that's well seen too. Ito chooses to go cross-field. And here's Kamada. That is lovely. That has been clubbed away. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Toma. Tanaka. Tanaka played out towards the right wing. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, what a climb!
Couldn't quite control it.
The Netherlands, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, it's a great ball.
And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Japan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Japan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Ambitious ball here. Marlen. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Frimpong. Marlen. Simons. And it's Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Ito. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Depay. Simons. Xavi Simons played out to the left flank. Ito aimed forwards. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gakpo. Memphis Depay. Timber spread out to the left. Van der Ven looking to hit the byline here. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hit into the middle. Tanaka attempts a clearance. Toma. Is there any support? He might not need it. Gakpo. Reinders. Moved on forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Van der Ven. Gakpo. And it's Reinders. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's Robot, and back out it comes. And the keeper beats it away. Frimpong. Decent chance! just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ito. Marlen. Does really well to win the ball there. Ito. Ito. Kamada. Tanaka. Ito. Done delicately. Kamada! And he's there to clear it. Aimed in towards the centre. Chance for a shot! And he's following up! Chance again? No.
Japan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's Kamada. And he has been fouled there. Oh, great play! It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Gakpo. Simons. And that could set him on his way. Now it's right. And the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Ito. And it's played forward. And it's Kamada. Tanaka. Kamada. Ito. Kamada. Takes a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Kamada. Dyke did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Gakpo. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Cross it goes. Dyke. Gakpo. Gakpo. He is through here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tanaka. Aim forwards. And the pass is intercepted. Marlen. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Japan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gakpo. Van der Ven, and that's aimed into the middle. Moved on forwards. Ito. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Marlen. Marlen has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Toma. Kamada. Nice interception, well timed. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Reinders. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Ito. Kamada. Tanaka. Gakpo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Reinders. Van de Ven. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Reinders. Now this could be a chance.
Marlon really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's good play. Ito. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's very neat. Ito. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Tanaka. He is just caressing the ball. Played out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ito. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And they've got a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Quinton Timber. Oh, good spread. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ito. Aim forwards. Ito. And he cuts out the supply. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Reinders. Gakpo in acres of space out wide. Clears it away. Memphis Depay! It's a loose ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the keeper has it. Tanaka. And it's Kamada. Kamada. Can he finish? And yet another chance goes to waste. Quinton Timber. Ake, gently done. Frimpong played into space. Can he get onto this? Time to deliver. He's found some space. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
a match we have! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Strong running down that left flank. Lovely bit of skill. That's going to go a long way. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Van der Ven is there, and he can get that clear. Ito. Kamada. Chance for Ito. That's tidy. Knocks it out wide. And the shot's on here. Kamada. That's an... And the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! And here's Kamada. There are a few waiting for it. Kamada. Big chance! Gakpo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, red, nice interception. Ito. Xavi Simons. Frimpong. And it's Timber. Xavi Simons. And that has been cleared. A heavy challenge. Deep into stoppage time. Quinton Timber. Now it's Memphis Depay. Marlon. Frimpong could try cutting inside here. Very nicely done. Now the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the right. Frimpong crosses. Clears it away. Shot, surely! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Moved on forwards. Reinders. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Gakpo goes pulsing down that left-hand side. It's run loose here. Gakpo played it again.
Mitoma.
That's really well manoeuvred. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Ito. Kamada.
Now who's going to be first to this? There's the end of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway.
Reinders gets across to intercept that. Quinton Timber.
That's the throw. That is clearly overhit.
Ito. Mitoma.
That's a good run down the left. That'll be a throw-in.
And it's Memphis Depay. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Ito.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Toma. He slings it in.
Quinton Timber. Frimpong. Marlen. Wins the duel this time.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Ito.
And it's played forward.
Ito.
That is lovely. Kamada! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Quinton Timber. Now it's Marlen. Frimpong.
Xavi Simons looking to get on the end of this. It is a corner. Tries to get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Tucked in behind. Well, that's well seen too.
Reinders. Van de Ven.
Gakpo.
Now it's Gakpo.
Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Oh, such a clever touch. Defending of the desperate variety.
Gakpo. Tanaka.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
And it's Timber.
Xavi Simons played out towards the right wing. Timber. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Frimpong. Van Dijk. Reinders. Van de Ven. Reinders.
Van de Ven forwards and with intent. Van de Ven.
Now it's Gakpo.
Oh, that's neat.
Mitoma. Ito.
Ito shifted upfield.
Gakpo.
Out to the left it goes.
Reinders.
And here's Depay.
Kamada. Tanaka.
Japan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Gakpo.
Out towards the flank. It's Memphis Depay! Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Japan going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. It's a good run down the right. Kamada, oh, good spread. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Over to the left. Bruggen gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Ito, aim forwards. He's found a way through.
That has been cut short.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Ito. Tanaka.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Proves too strong.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Good stop, it had to be. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gakpo. Reinders.
Van de Ven. And here's Xavi Simons.
Gakpo.
Great chance! Could be danger here. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Frimpong. Now here's the delivery. Ito forwards and with intent. Mitoma. Has a quick glance. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet. And it's Kamada. Van der Ven makes the interception. That's very neat. Only partially clear. And now the breakaway. Frimpong. There will be a throw-in. Timber. And it's Simons. Reinders. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Van der Ven have it back and can go again. Reinders. Now he's got shot at goal! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Ito. Toma. Caresses it through. Here's Ito. Oh, big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Memphis Depay. Marlon. Decent chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Gakpo. Now it's Simons. Simons cross. Danger averted for now. Van der Ven. Oh, that's nice. Gakpo. That's a cute ball. And he's got his range wrong there. Mitoma. Toma.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Marlon.
And it's Kamada.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Does really well to win the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ito. Now that's a fine challenge. Van de Ven. Van de Ven shifted upfield. Gakpo. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cross goes in there. Kamada. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. Has crossed into the middle. Gakpo. Van Dijk aim forwards. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Frimpong wins the duel this time. Reinders. Gakpo. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get rid. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk, and the keeper's got it again. Great defending, strong and determined. Mitoma. Tanaka. Played out to the right. There's Ito. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's played forward. Quinton Timber. And it's Frimpong. And here's Marlon. That's good play. Simons. Memphis Depay. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that's been won straight back. Van de Ven does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Kamada. He has found the way through. Kamada! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Quinton Timber. Marlon. Frimpong, gently done.
Looking for a decent ball in. And he's there to get it away. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Oh, he's found him in space. Japan have a free kick. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ito! There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Ake shifted upfield. Frimpong. And he's picked it up out wide. Memphis Depay. Xavi Simons. Might be dangerous. Oh, shooting chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Played towards the other side. Ito. Mitoma. Ito. That's really well manoeuvred.
Exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now...
Real chance! Decent enough try.
Xavi Simons usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Moved on forwards. Ito. Tanaka. Ito. And it's Kamada. He's through here. Mitoma! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Japan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Ball swung in, and he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Marlon. Frimpong. Oh, easy pickings there. Tanaka. Kamada. Gakpo. Xavi Simons in acres of space out wide. Cleared away. He can get that clear. Ito. Tanaka. Aim forwards. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And it's Memphis Depay. Kamada. Tanaka. Kamada. Tanaka.
Kamada, out to the right. Keeps on running. That's very neat. Oh, that's a... and the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Gakpo. Gakpo. Get a throw in. Gakpo. And that was very necessary. And it's Reinders. Gakpo. And here's Gakpo. Oh, nice touch. Van der Ven gets into some space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hangs one in. That has been knocked clear. Mitoma. And here's Depay. Now it's Gakpo. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Quinton Timber. That's a foul in a dangerous area. Marlen. Now it's Timber. Reinders. Played out wide. It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And he goes cross-field. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Marlen. Timber. Marlen. Oh, that's neat. Timber. Oh, good spread. Incoming delivery. Corner given. Keeper's dealt with that. Van der Ven. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gakpo with the cross. Kamada is there, and he can get that clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Plays it across.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Marlen's cross, and he's there to get it away. And here's Xavi Simons. And it's Simons. Simons. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Ake. Reinders. He's had a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Tanaka. Tanaka. Xavi Simons. Quinton Timber. Memphis Depay, played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Ito. Kamada. Ito. Kamada. Ito. And here's Kamada.
Oh, sweet feet.
Tanaka. Kamada succumbs to the pressure. Gakpo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Simons. Gakpo. Very nicely done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He is just caressing the ball. Timber. And it's Reinders. And here's Marlon. Goes to finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Simons, and here's Marlon. Frimpong. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tanaka. Toma. Spread out to the left. Van Dijk.
Japan deploying the high press here, trying to force the defence into making mistakes.
Absolutely.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
Simons. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Do have a chance to counter here. Kamada is onto it in a flash. Reinders. Nicely intercepted. Memphis Depay is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's found support out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And claimed it back swiftly. Here's Ito. And here's Kamada. Kamada! Ake gets good distance on it. That's tidy. Ito. Now it's Memphis Depay. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Ake, just a quarter of an hour to play. Mitoma. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill. Mitoma. And he shoots! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Gets it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. He can get that clear. And here's Reinders. Great shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's really well manoeuvred. Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons shifted upfield. That's going to go a long way. The Netherlands have reclaimed it. Reinders. Quinton Timber. Now it's Gakpo.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Depay. Well read, and the danger is averted.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
This looks promising. Oh, it's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's heaved it away.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Reinders chips it through. Balls over the line, and it is a corner.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. And it's gone back to the keeper. Reinders. That's a throw.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ito moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Timber played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He decides to cross it. And they've got rid. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. Well, that was was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Reinders. Gakpo. That is lovely. And here's Reinders. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Xavi Simons. Simons. Reinders. Can he finish? He hits the net. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So the lead now is 2. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a measured ball. Here's Ito. Oh, look at the space here. Kamada. Verbruggen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Simons. Frimpong. Quinton Timber. And here's Depay. It's Memphis Depay! And that would have won it.
Memphis Depay really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Gakpo. And it's Simons. Gakpo. Oh, such a clever touch. Simons. Out to the left it goes. Memphis Depay! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Clears it away. Showing good feet. Reinders. And here's Marlon. Cleared away. Van Dijk. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's out for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. And a chance! Van der Ven gets it clear. Here's Ito. Oh, it's played into the area. Have it back and can go again. Toma. Knocks it out wide.
Lovely feet. He has found the way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Marlon. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ito. And here's Kamada. And here's Kamada. Played out to the right. Ito. Toma. That's nice. And the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Over to the left. Nice control. Marlon was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Getting this one clear. Tanaka. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Reinders. And it's played forward. Marlen. And here's Depay. Quinton Timber. Now it's Simons. Hit into the middle. Tanaka. Looks to the other side. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mitoma. Kamada! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Kamada brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Quinton Timber has found him in acres of space. Cleared without complication. And it's Frimpong. Lovely. Gakpo! Mitoma. He's shifting through the gears here. Toma. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish?
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Gakpo. A good play on the left-hand side here.
Van de Ven.
Gakpo. Gakpo. He is through here. Aim forwards.
Tanaka. Ito.
Kamada. He's got away. Cross in, looks like a good one. Xavi Simons. Driving on, a real charge here.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
4 added minutes on the board.
Van Dijk. Van de Ven. Reinders.
Oh, they could break here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Xavi Simons.
And it's Simons. Ito. Ito.
Gently done. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Frimpong. Malen.
Ake.
Frimpong.
Ake.
Frimpong.
Ake. Ping towards the front line. Gakpo. Thinks one through.
Oh, not quite on the same wavelength.
And the ball is out of play.
And it's Kamada.
Kamada. Oh, good spread. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
Gakpo. Simons.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Mitoma.
Toma. And a shot! Xavi Simons. Malen. Xavi Simons. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Ito.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Tanaka.
Tanaka forwards and with intent.
Gakpo.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gakpo. Gakpo with the cross.
That is a little undercooked. Gakpo. Ito.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Toma. Tanaka, probing pass. That has been knocked clear.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Van de Ven. Gakpo. And it's Simons. Simons. Mitoma. Ito is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. Reinders. Now it's Marlon.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that is that.
The Netherlands achieve exactly what they wanted on opening day. 3 precious points on a traditionally testing occasion, and things are looking pretty good.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.